Good morning, Dr. Helmy. Thanks for coming. I have an issue to discuss with you regarding my students. Have a seat. Thanks, Raman, for inviting me. Yes, Raman, what are the burning issues? I am glad to help you. Regarding my students in science class, I have trouble to make them understanding and love the subjects. Look here, Raman. Current students are General Z, they are not like us in the past. Furthermore, there are lots of distraction outside the school. For example, the gadgets and lots of games apps. Yes, I do agree with that, but how to make they like the subjects? STEM skills are the competence, and competence to explore, solve problems, design and produce new products. The skills can be obtained through activities, projects or tasks that are desired in the curriculum of all STEM subjects. Oh, I see. Process skills are the skills used in the process of learning and applying knowledge and solving problems involving science process skills, mathematical process skills, design skills and computational thinking skills. Technical skills are psychomotor skills that include manipulative skills, management skills and materials handling, tools and machines in the right and safe way. Both of these skills are among the key skills in science learning and ensuring the 21st century skills of mastering, such as critical thinking skills and problem-solving skills among students. I have a question, based on research from MOHD Nazari Hassana et al. Students have problems in understanding high-level questions. This will cause students to be less interested in science and have a negative perception of science. The findings are in line with the study of Camilleri and Dani Asmati et al. So what is your opinion on this, Dr. Helmy? The negative perception of students on science subjects and topic difficulties in science is a major factor in causing students not interested in learning science. Thus, it will further affect the students in choosing the course while continuing their studies at the university level. This will lead to a gap between science and literature students farther.
Hello class, did you understand what you learned just now? Sorry teacher, I cannot understand the subject. The class was so bored. Why you feel bored, Jessica? I am not interested in learning science. I think the subjects are so difficult to understand.
Salam Tiya, how are you? Have you been troubling in teaching in the class?
Wa salam, yep, Raman. It has been a headache nowadays.
I have met Dr. Helmy, an lecturer last week. He has been helpful in discussing the issues in science learning. You should also meet him and discuss about the issues.
Sure, Raman, I will make an appointment and discuss the matter with him. Hello, Dr. Helmy. Can I meet you for a while?
Hi, Teacher Tia. Of course can. Have a seat.
I have problem with my class. My student not interested in learning science. They think that science was difficult to understand.
Most of the science teacher in Malaysia have the same problem. Based on the report on International Mathematics and Science Study (TIMSS) in 1999, 2003, 2007 and 2011, the science and mathematical scores of students deteriorated.
I agree. Until 2012, the percentage of student participation in science stream has never achieved the 60% target. In contrast, student achievement and participation in science stream also deteriorated.
From my opinion, you need to change the way you teach. A traditional classroom setting, where the teacher is standing in the front of the classroom lecturing to students as they take notes, is boring. If you want your students to be interested in what you are teaching them, you must make it interactive, such as 21st century teaching.
What does it mean to be a 21st century teacher?
The 21st century teacher looks forward to the future. They are aware of the ever-changing trends in technology and are in tune of what the future may bring to education. A good 21st century teacher is aware of the career opportunities that will be in the coming years for their students, and are always advocating towards forward thinking and planning to ensure all students will not be left behind.
Thank you, Dr. Helmy, for your sharing. I determined to change the way I am teaching and became 21st century teacher.
You're welcome, Teacher Tia. Hi, Amira. Okay, Amira. Please go on.
We are suggesting revolution in science learning. We will include 21st century learning by introducing technology for teacher and student.
Can you please elaborate?
The technology is used to attract students who have more interest in science subject. The technology that we will use, for example, virtual lab, Scrack, Plotagon, ZipGrade and Kahoot.
Okay, great. Please proceed.
Thank you, Doctor. Welcome, Tia, to our booth. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. Miss Amira, can you explain to me about this revolution of science learning? Revolution of science learning is about to attract students to be more interested in science subjects such as biology, physics and chemistry. We are promoting learning with technology to increase their interest towards science. Wow. Very interesting. What kind of technology will you propose? We are suggesting learning strategy in 21st century. So we purpose revolution in science learning. So will you use technology and to attract students' interest? We will using learning applications such as virtual lab application, Plotagon, Scrack, ZipGrade and also Kahoot. Wow. For sure it will attract student in class. Because for them science subject would be so boring. I hope you will success in your project. Thank you, Tia.